Hi, I'm Kristin Corrado, and I'm the Senator for the 40th District in the state of New Jersey. I was the county clerk in Passaic County for 8 years before I ran. Senator O'Toole was my predecessor, and he called me one day and said, I'm not going to run for re-election, and you should think about taking my spot. And it took me about 10 minutes to make the decision, and I don't regret any of it. It allows you to meet people and experience new things and help people on a completely different level. So we have different responsibilities. We work on legislation that ultimately becomes law in the state of New Jersey. But the bulk of what we do is day to day in our offices helping constituents throughout the district. And it can be on a wide variety of issues. When I went into the office, I had a mindset of what I was going to work on and what I was going to deal with, issues I thought were important. And that's completely changed. And I always say the issues find you. We do a lot of work with the developmental disability community, and that has become a passion of mine because they are our most vulnerable and they need somebody to speak up and look out for them. But they're also wonderful people in the community and want to be part of the community. And so we're there to assist them and their families. We also do a lot of work with veterans, and that's always been a passion. And when we can make their lives better or thank them for what they've done, then we've done our job and it's a good day. Same thing with all our volunteers, our first responders. We work with them on a daily basis, and that's a great thing. There are a lot of people involved in the process. So I'm the senator for the 40th district, but I also share the district with my two assemblymen, Assemblyman DePhillips. Him and I have been together since 2017 when we first ran. And the newest member of our team is Assemblyman Al Barlas. So we are the three legislators, and we have tremendous staff that works with us. Each one of us has a chief of staff in our offices. We also have legislative staff that works with us on a daily basis. They're really the first person that a lot of times constituents have contact with when they stop at the office or pick up the phone and call for help. They're phenomenal. And we are also blessed to have incredible interns that work with us throughout the year that really get to learn about government, give us ideas for legislation, and hopefully get some experience dealing with constituents on a one-on-one basis. It's a team effort. We could never do it by ourselves. And on a personal side, we have family, friends, neighbors that support us in what we do. We're incredibly blessed to have loving and understanding families that understand sometimes we miss family events, birthdays, that kind of thing. So it's a team effort all around to do the job.
Hi, my name is Christopher DePhillips. I'm an assemblyman from the Legislative District 40 in New Jersey. Our district comprises communities in Bergen County, Passaic County, and Essex County. I've been an assemblyman for 7 years now. I was first elected in 2017. Myself as an assemblyman, and then Senator Corrado as our senator, and Al Barlas as our other assemblyman, we spend a lot of time in our communities, in our towns, talking to residents, talking to elected officials, mayors, members of the council in all of those towns to really listen to them and learn about what their challenges are. And we take those issues and those challenges to Trenton, and we fight for our towns, for our constituents, to make sure that the laws we're passing in Trenton are the laws that will provide relief to those towns and to those communities. Our phone number, if anyone wants to call the office, is 201-444-9719. I can get you our official address so you can mail any items to us, and we look forward to serving you and listening to what your concerns are.
Hi, I'm Assemblyman Al Barlas from the 40th Legislative District here in New Jersey. I'm one of two members in the Assembly from the 40th District. It's myself and Assemblyman DePhillips, and our Senator is Senator Kristin Corrado. Our job is to work on laws that impact everyday life here in New Jersey, whether it's making our community safer, our towns more affordable to live in, passing laws that impact the speed limit, how old you are to drive, whether or not there's a tax on certain things, and primarily our function is to represent our constituents not just in Trenton, but also to provide them with services, such as when they call our office when they need help with the state agency, or they've got an elderly relative that needs help with Medicare, Medicaid, help getting into an assisted living place, or whatever their needs are. That's what our jobs are on a daily basis, is to try to make everybody's life a little bit better. You can contact our office by either calling us at 973-237-1362 or emailing us at asmbarlas@njleg.org.
Welcome to Senator Corrado's office. Come on in. Over here is Senator Corrado's conference room. This is where we have a lot of our meetings. We meet here with constituents, different groups, and this is where we meet. This area over here is where our interns work. Our office has a bunch of different summer interns that come in and assist the office in the summer, and they use these two areas over here as their workstations. This is my office over here. I serve as the Senator's Chief of Staff. My name is Donnie DiDio. I'm Senator Kristin Corrado's Chief of Staff. So I have a lot of different roles serving as the Chief of Staff to Senator Corrado. I set up a lot of meetings with her with different constituent groups and advocacy groups who are looking to address a certain issue they're interested in. I help the Senator do research on potential legislation that she looks to introduce. I stay up to date on current events that happen in the state and around the district to see if there's anything the Senator can do to assist. I deal a lot with constituent relations and help constituents around the district with certain issues related to state government. I help manage all of the interns that work at the Senator's office. I also keep the Senator's social media up to date to make sure that we are advertising all of the different topics and issues that the Senator is addressing. It's important because we keep the office moving and we make sure that someone is always here and always available to assist our constituents. We assist all constituents, no matter what their issue is, no matter where they reside in the district. We make sure we're there for the people we serve, and we make sure that we help the people when they need help. We can be reached by phone number 973-237-1360. We can be reached by email, that's sendcorrado@njleg.org, and we can also be reached by coming to our office. Our office is located on 999 Riverview Drive in Totowa. Over here is Debbie's office. Debbie handles a lot of our constituent affairs.
My name is Debbie Andriani, and I am a legislative aide, constituent services for Senator Corrado. My role here at Senator Corrado's office is mostly dealing with the constituents that have issues throughout the state. Every day we get, could be anywhere from 10 to 20 to 30 emails of different constituents reaching out who need assistance regarding the different state agencies. I also do the Senator scheduling, different constituents that may want to have a meeting with her, or lobbying groups that want to have a meeting with the Senator. The Senator gets invited to a lot of events throughout her district. So we have to manage all of that, plus her Senate schedule, which she serves on 3 committees: the Judiciary Committee, the Education Committee, and Economic Growth Committee. So we have to also add those into the schedule as well. I would say the best way that our office makes an impact on the community is through our constituent services. There are so many residents out there that get frustrated that they can't reach someone in Trenton. So I am usually their first communication with someone in the state. So we do answer the phone. We try to answer questions the best we can, and we put them in touch with the agency that they need to be in touch with.
And if you follow us down here, this is Senator Corrado's office. In her office, you can see a lot of different memorabilia and gifts that she's accumulated over the years serving as the District 40 Senator.